Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing good today. Hello, hello, hello. Been a minute. It's been a while. I'm stretching. Sorry. I'm like tired as hell today. But we're back with some more classic Dynasty Warriors games, and I really wanted to play Dynasty Warriors 4. I was kind of stuck between Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5. Or, I'm sorry, 3 and 4, excuse me. But decided to go ahead and do 4 today. We'll probably do 3 sometime this week. I don't know if this will even be like a full-fledged playthrough with this game today or not, but we'll see what happens. We are going to play through the story mode, but I don't know if I'll be like doing every battle. I don't know if I'll be doing like a part 2 for this. I just really wanted to go back and play some of the classic games. Dynasty Warriors 3 is a lot more possible because it's only going to have like 7 stages. We'll probably be playing off of Guan Yu's story mode for Dynasty Warriors 3. And every single one aside from the 3 Kingdom Rulers have 7. Or have 7 stages, yeah. So obviously this one has its own timeline where it does like a million different stages. So we probably won't be able to get through everything today. And we'll see what happens. Also, I need to make sure I do this. There we go. Letting the Discord know I'm live. I gotta wait like a couple minutes just to ensure that the freaking Myco bot doesn't like come back to life or some shit like that. But yeah, it's been a minute. I'm glad to be back playing some of the old classic games. Also, while we use this, obviously the usual layout and everything, I actually ended up getting a nice little PNG of myself for my new model and everything. So thank you to Alleycat for the amazing art on it. It's fantastic. I love it. It's amazing. So I'll be using this for the foreseeable future whenever I get around to actually like being able to get my model paid for and everything like that. I'll be using this for the time being, and I fucking love it. I'll also be able to like zoom out of it because I'm also like, it's got the little PNG guy on a desk and everything. You can probably have like other people's PNGs around and everything too, but very happy to be playing this game again. It's been a minute. It'll probably feel insanely weird when I actually do, because I didn't really bother playing. I just wanted to make sure the game was going to run good, because I'm glad I did check it, because the game ended up running like a little weird at first, but at least now it's running perfectly fine. But yeah. We're good to go. Let's give the hellos real quick and we'll be jumping on in. Let's see. We got Navir, Nikki, Haru, Layla, Matt, Ayane, Kenny, Akira, Anna, Yuki Sanada, Dominic, Jubei, Rika, Super Mystic Boy, Redfield, African Wolf, Haku, Lurkers, VOD Watchers, all you amazing people. Hope you're all doing good today. Also, thank you very much for the compliments on the PNG. Appreciate it. I love it. It's so adorable. I love it. I was just like, I'll just go for something small, like a chibi version of my new model and everything. So I was like, fuck it, let's go ahead and do that. And I love it. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Let's do it. Let's roll. Don't worry, this will be Sao Wong. Don't worry. There will be one stage that'll make it a little weird. I don't know if we'll be able to get to it. I don't know where it pops up in the story. It'll be Wan Castle, where we will probably get a duplicate of Sao Ong, because I don't know how to be able to replace those. So we'll see a duplicate of him, but aside from that, that's about it. Rip that guy. Did all those was those many stabs that necessary? Jesus.
Bring in the age of the way of peace.
Christ, brother.
This can't be. Look at them, brother. They level the villages with impunity. This isn't a new age. This is utter chaos.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I never really looked and saw like how great Sao Ong was. I just knew he was the firstborn son.
Chaos can be
I know there was another one. Was it Sao Song that Sao P killed, so he could be he could be the heir instead of him, because that little boy apparently was like super intelligent, talented. He had the makings of being the next ruler. But Sao P, I guess, ended up finding a way to get him killed, and he ended up becoming ruler. Pretty crazy. Oh my god. The Han Dynasty, long the center of power, suffers from internal strife and corruption. In response to this oppression, numerous uprisings begin to surface across the land. Led by their leader, Zhang Zhao, the followers of the religious sect known as the Way of Peace rise up in protest to the corruption besieging the land. This revolt came to be known as the Yellow Turban Rebellion, due to the yellow scarves worn around the heads of Zhang's followers. In response to this dire situation, the Imperial Court sends out a call to arms across the land, raising an army under the command of General He Jin to combat the Yellow Turban threat. Amongst these brave warriors gathered from across the land, the face of the talented and ambitious Cao Cao can be seen. The Menace. All right. So the way this usually works with the NPCs and everything, you'll usually just be working directly underneath the commander, so we will be working under Huang Fuxong. So that's the only weird thing about it, but aside from that, everything else is pretty much normal. Let's get our bodyguards. We'll give them the spears. Actually, no, let's give them pikes, and we also got to make sure we set that to blue as well, so we can show off our way colors. The lovely color blue. We'll rock with this and see how it goes. That attack is insane. Also, just in case anyone's curious, yes, he is also going to have the generic moveset as well with the sword. It's not just going to be some random one. I was going to do the same thing with Liao Hua, where I just gave him a pre-existing moveset, but I'm assuming some people probably want to see him actually use the generic movesets and everything. So I can only do 4 normal attacks here. So it's going to be rough, but I'll try my best. If we ever do maybe a part 2, maybe I'll make it to where he has like a pre-existing moveset, maybe like Gan Ning's or some other shit like that. Maybe give him Huang Zhong with the bow. Because I think you can change the moveset while keeping like the sword, because obviously this is just the generic sword that he has in this game. Oh yeah, this game just has a lot of charm to me. I love it. I mean, all the old games have very much big amounts of charm to them. I fucking love them. They're so good. Hopefully I don't end up accidentally start thinking of the same button layout as Dynasty Warriors Origins. Also, no, I did not get to finish it the other night because I was... what was I doing last night? I actually completely forgot. Oh, I was hanging out with some friends last night, so I ended up saying, fuck it, I'll just do it another day. But I'll probably be able to get my review hopefully by this week, like late in the week, or next week, maybe. Depends. Depends if I also want to tackle the ultimate difficulty stuff on stream first. So we'll see what happens. How am I doing this with these? They're mods, and the people who made the mod or shared the mods at least are in the description of my YouTube VOD stream thing, whatever you want to call it. No, I did not get Red Hair in Origins yet. I'm not at the level yet to do it. I'm close. I'm like 73 last I remember seeing. And I think you need to be level... I mean, you don't need to do it that way, but I think level 77 is the required or recommended level, I mean. So I'm just going to wait until I get the recommended level or just max out my character. So it's going to be a bit of a grinding session. Trying to get as many of the wooden weapons as possible. That way I can... Or the training weapons so I can get more proficiency doing them. Also, I got to officially like hear it more properly because it was kind of hard to hear it the other day when I was streaming Origins. Trying to hear Full Bloom or In Full Bloom for Guandu. Went back and heard it in the menu. It was absolutely amazing. I let it play for like 30 minutes while I was just doing some extra side work because I sometimes just forget to just change music. And I fucking loved it. It was amazing. All the remixes in that game are awesome. I don't think I have a single one that's bad to me. Even just the original soundtrack is amazing. I adore it with a passion. But I really wanted to play some of the classic games again because I really missed playing these. Fake said you look like a regular officer. No, this is Sao Long. This is how he looked.
Enemy officer defeated.
This is how Sao Long looked and everything. I haven't got the generic moveset. Just because he's generic doesn't mean he's fake. How dare you? Is all way in? Yeah, he should be in. Yeah, this game will alternate the officers and everything. I remember doing this for a long time when I ended up seeing that, like, they made things so that we can make it to where you could have generics in Dynasty Warriors 4 as well. I really enjoy I think I still prefer the way they do it in Dynasty Warriors 3, but it's still really nice. I cannot jump over this. I have no hops. I'm so worthless. I'm definitely a generic. Got to put the wing boots on next time. That is what it is, right? The wing boots? It's been a minute since I've played this game, and I forget all the things that they had. Hello, Allie. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing good. Enemy officer defeated.
The East Gate has been cleared of enemies. Continue advancing towards the enemy's main camp.
Yeah, for me, I'm trying to see if I can just save a lot of the ultimate difficulty stuff for like videos and streams and stuff, since I have yet to tackle it once. I have not tackled any of them yet. And I'm assuming some people want to see me try out ultimate difficulty for the first time on stream or on a video or something, so I'm trying to wait. Yeah, some classic Dynasty Warriors 4. We back. We back. It's been a minute. What few, like, quite a few weeks, a month maybe? Because I felt like I was literally doing Origin stuff like a very, very long time. I have not played a single DW game outside of Origins since it came out, or since I got it early. I played like other games on the side, but nothing Warriors related. Oh, right, I gotta go in there because they're ambushing him, right? I forgot he can't handle it. Little baby boy, he can't handle a little bit of rain in an ambush. How pathetic.
Did you think you could break through our forces?
Afternoon really tripped you up? Why? It's afternoon for you as well, isn't it? Well, it's afternoon at least for me. It's like 3:32 p.m. here. See, Shui Gate so far the hardest fight in Origins because everyone just becomes a little bitch when Hua Sheng appears. Oh, yeah. I mean, in terms of trying to keep everyone alive, it is definitely the toughest battle for sure. It's one of them at least. Oop, sorry. For some reason I was looking at my officers, my bodyguards. I was like, enemies. 3:30 here? Yeah. Oh, you weren't keeping check of time? That's fair. God, doing 4 moves is awful. I'm going to keep it going, though. We're going to keep it going. We'll keep it going this way. Just in case anyone's curious, I think we're just playing on normal difficulty as well. I think I didn't really bother to check the difficulties or anything. But I'm pretty sure it was left on normal last time we played. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a little guy who likes to play normal difficulty games. Nothing too intense. Why didn't I grab that horse when I was over there? I should have stolen his horse. What up, Game Freak? Welcome over. Doing good. I'm sitting here because we need to wait on the freaking ambush that pops up out of here. There it is. Wasn't expecting to play other characters of other characters or of other officers. Wait, what do you mean? I feel like my brain was buffering reading that. Sao Ong historically always spun around 20 times before fighting. Oh, playing regular characters, yeah. The power of mods. Person who shares some in the description. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm like, oh, wait, nope, yep, gotta make sure I do that because I know people are gonna ask. And I think they appreciate credit anyway, which is completely understandable. Well, this is just a mod. It's not, you can't actually play as them. Would be sick though. You can play with them in Empire's games. That's about it. What the fuck? Why did you tell me to die? We're allies. Oh, very fitting. It's Wang Zhong and Wei Yan. Yeah, the tragic heir of Wei. I don't know if someone mentioned it. I might have missed it. If I did, I apologize. Does anyone know, like, was he promising for as an heir? Oh, I hit pause by accident. Is he promising? Was he like a promising heir to Cao Cao, or was he just kind of just mediocre? Mediocre? Shut your mouth, you mediocre clarinet player. Mediocre? Oh my god, the old like these are like Dynasty Warriors 3 charge attacks that they just kept on these guys. It's very weird. Not bad though, but very weird.
And join our battle for freedom.
Freedom. I think it's very weird. It's a very simplistic battle. I don't know why this has slowly been becoming this. At first, this was my least favorite of the old Turban fights, but for some reason, I actually really enjoyed this fight. Might just be my favorite. I don't know. It's still between this and the actual rebellion itself.
Only Zhang Liang is left. Attack him at once.
Yeah, you got the SpongeBob reference. Mediocre. Do I want to go to Origins after this? I mean, I do, but I mean, not for any mean reason towards this game. Dynasty Warriors 4 is still my favorite. Origins is definitely probably catapulted up to top 5 though for me. Especially now that I've been able to like kind of more like simmer down with it. I definitely would say it's definitely my top 5 of Dynasty games. I'd have to give a little bit of a brainstorm for that. This is the PS2 version of the game on PC. The emulator helps it upscale and everything.
Enemy officer defeated.
Rip, bozo. Right, there should be a thing to increase your Muso and health over here. I at least think the one with Muso should be helpful. I'll double check. I think it's down. I think it's these pods. I just don't know which one's which. That was for life. Okay. Oh, actually, it did upgrade my life a little bit too. Okay. So I want to go over to the right now and grab the Muso one. And then get rid of, who's over here? Zhang Bao? No, this is Zhang Liang. This is Zhang Liang. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Excuse me. It is very weird though. I mentioned it, like I think even when I was doing my last stream of Origins, I'm like, I'm probably gonna like make this one of the last streams of Origins and then go back to playing some of the older games for a little bit. And but I said like it's gonna feel so fucking weird with the vibes and everything, and sure enough, it feels very different. This isn't Ziluan. Where's Ziluan? Oh, I love the Empires games. My favorite ones are Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, and well, he got hit with his own thing there. Oh, the combat's it feels so strange playing with the it feels kind of natural because like obviously I played these games for like years, but even still it's like it still feels a little strange going back from like Origins to this game.
It wasn't
Meant to be. But yeah, my personal favorite Empires game is Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires and then Samurai Warriors 4 Empires. Those are my goats. The reason why 8 Empires, it just gives you so much freedom. The Empire mode itself is kind of whatever. But the customization that you have in the game, the free modes and everything of that too, you'd be able to make your own like banners and horses and so many other things too. It's just great. It's amazing. But then I would also say Samurai Warriors 4 and then Samurai Warriors 2 Empires are my favorite Empires games as well. I definitely prefer those over the other DW Empires games. Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires is your favorite. It had some okay things to it, and I liked the Empire mode at least for it, but aside from that, it doesn't really keep me there much. I get bored of it pretty quickly. Ooh, nope. Make a new save file. There we go. No, 9 Empires. Not 5. 9 is the one that gets me a little bored. I could do like a playthrough of it and then like be able to like just barely make some decent looking characters in the game that were in 8 Empires, but after that I'm like, that's about as much as I can do. And then I kind of just stopped playing the game for a while. I gotta remember to bring my horse around with me. 5 Empires is really, really good too. Yeah, Empires is really good. Something about 7. I like 7 Empires, but something about it, it's definitely not near my favorite. I don't know why. I like the strategies and tactics that you have in that game. Outside of that, though, I don't really care for it. I don't know why. Oh, I know Anonymous Rebel plays that game religiously. It's very impressive that they're able to play it so frequently. I cannot do it. Origins is my favorite. I mean, it's up there, but no, I mean, I gotta have more time with it to like playing the game wise and everything in order for me to like fully grasp my feelings towards the game, because it only just came out like what 2 weeks ago, at least, or maybe even last week. I'm not entirely sure. No, it was 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago. I've had it for so long I lost track of time because I got it like half a week earlier because of the creator review code, and I just started losing track of time of it, honestly. Yeah, yes. How long is the generic in the game? I'm using the generic model that he has in this game. He's the hero skin. If we even make it to one castle, I doubt we will. Because there will be instances where I don't play every single stage of each chapter, just for the sake of time. Because I know I started way later than I was planning to. No, I don't think Sao Ong ever had a generic model or a unique UNPC model. And just like that, I noticed I just fucking dipped my horse again. God damn it. I keep forgetting to do it. Well, actually, no. We should go deal with Wu first. Help Wu out first, because the freaking Phantom Soldiers that drop your morale. Never mind, turn it back. Meow. Yeah, that's why.
What's going on? What? Get away from me!
The game's only been out for 2 weeks. I don't think that like they're taking way too long. I think for that, and I mean this respectfully, I think that's just impatience at the end of the day. There's a lot of people who don't reveal DLC right away. There's a lot of game devs who at least give it like maybe like a month at least before they start announcing DLC. The game only just came out like a couple weeks ago. Let it cook a little bit. Let it sit around. Yeah, we zooming. Trust me, I want more content for Origins too, but right now, the only thing I can really see happening is if they just give us extra DLCs and costume packs. I don't think they're going to do anything more than that, honestly. I could be wrong, though. Because, again, they're not going to make DLC for, like, story stuff after Turby, unless it just focuses specifically on Ziluan, most likely, or, like, original characters and all that. But, like, in terms of, like, battles that happen for the Three Kingdoms after Turby, I'm pretty sure they're just going to say, I'm pretty sure they said in interviews they're just going to make it to where they just do that for sequels. So don't expect too much with the DLC. I really just think the most, at most, would probably just be like maybe some like Ziluan content. But aside from that, that's it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be playing some other games as well. Gotta go back to just doing maybe like 1 or 2 streams of Warriors content a week, and then play some other games on the side too. Because I mentioned on Discord at least, I was going to most likely go ahead and do. I think if I have the time, I'm gonna do Sea of Thieves with friends tomorrow. Because we were trying to plan that out last weekend, but I think just miscommunication happened and we just didn't get around to doing it, which is fine. And then, because I was feeling like shit anyway that day, I was like, I'm not going to be much company if I do it, so we just canceled it.
Crush them in one blow.
And then Sunday, most likely playing Sonic 2. Sometime next week, I'll be playing most likely Dynasty Warriors 3 with Zolt Song's generic model to play Guan Yu's story. I'm trying to see if I can get together a small little, like, at least 3-person group for Marvel Rivals. I'm just waiting to hear back from one person on that one. And then... is there anything else? Can't remember 100%. I think that might have been it. I'm very tired, so I'm like, my brain's not remembering everything. You know, typical day. Holy smokes! Ugh, beyond it and shit. There might come a time where I adjust the because of the new PNG and everything, make it to where like more of the desk and everything can be shown. Might adjust how the layout we have right now, the overlay right now that we have, might adjust it a little bit. We'll see. I really fucking love the PNG. And I could probably make it to where just the friend stuff is like the friend PNGs whenever I stream with them, just have them just like in this little square with me or something. That way it keeps it out of the way and doesn't make it to where it's still jumbled all over the place. Maybe put the alerts next to the face cam area. We'll see. We shall see. Oh yeah, so Song's gonna be repeating Behold the Spear of Little Dragon a lot. Behold the spear of little dragon. That's all they say. All right, let's help out with the wind over here. Hopefully Zheng Bao doesn't like dip.
We must all follow your example.
You should. I'm the best. That's all right, bodyguards. Don't do anything. That's cool. Who originally says Behold the Spear of Little Dragon? That's Xiao Yun.
Enemy officer defeated.
I'm just like, I literally have my Discord open right now. I could just look and see if there was anything else I missed. Oh yeah, also play some more PS2 games since I need to get back to people's recommendations that they gave me. It has been a minute, and those were easily some of my favorite streams to do. Was playing the PS2 games. Just hit my knee against the damn desk. Ow. Okay, I got one more thing of wind. Excuse me. Did I mention I'm tired? There we go. One more wind. Weren't they supposed to be like, that's the end of their trickery? Or in the end, it was all cheap trickery or something like that? That's how it says. I can't remember. Oh, maybe it didn't trigger the cutscene. That's why. Did it? No, I guess maybe it didn't. I'm not sure. Didn't mention anything about it. I guess I stopped it at least. I guess it's to be fair, they didn't even make it over here yet. They're still at the very beginning of the battlefield. So that's how and Liu Bei are slacking. Meanwhile, Sun Jian's already inside the fort. Impressive. I'm assuming they will, but I really hope they remaster more of DB4 soundtrack. It's so good. With like a sequel or DLC or something. The freaking director for the music, it was fucking popping off. Defeated. There they are.
We must not fall behind.
We must not fall behind. Is who fighting where? I feel like I always miss that one little red dot on the map where I think that's supposed to be Yanjin over there, where that fortress is, where that we started with Wu at. That one little red dot there, and it's annoying the hell out of me, but I don't want to go back for it. It's too much work. My favorite weapon? What, in this game? Probably Ma Chao's spear. Love that weapon. Yeah, this is Yellow Turban Rebellion. Well, not the Rebellion. This is Yellow Turban Fortress, and next up will be Yellow Turban Rebellion. But yes, this is Yellow Turbans, yes. The whole series? That's tough because everyone has different weapons. Because like the weapon movesets usually vary quite a bit.
We will have to abandon this fortress. Retreat.
Ah, damn, he's getting away. Ripperoonie. That's all right. Sun Jian was just clapping the cheeks. He's clapping them yellow turbans. Yeah, he got away. He's okay. Oh, Shu Huang actually freaking chased him off. Beautiful victory, yes. Very beautiful. They did a lot of great voices for the for Warriors Odachi 1 to voice lines. I mean, for Warriors Odachi 1 and 2. I don't know what my favorite weapon is throughout the whole series. That's tough. Woo! Yeah, I already did all the hypothetical. Well, no, I still have to do Gojia's, but aside from that, I did every other hypothetical for Shu and Wu. Granted, Shu's realistically was the easiest one. Wu's was probably the most annoying so far. With the Sun Jian one and then the Sun Ce one. Both of them were pretty annoying. Specifically, it was mostly Sun Jian's that was the worst one. Dian Wei's wasn't too bad when I figured out just the path I needed to take and I could just realize I could ignore everything going on in the center of the battlefield. And I don't know what to do for Guojia yet, but he's the last thing Oh, actually, no, apparently there's more than just him. I don't know. I thought someone said there's more than just doing, there's more than just doing Guojia and Dian Wei, but I don't know. I have not gotten that far yet. All right, Lighty, remember that you have a horse. Remember that it can get you around the battlefield faster. Remember that you should just keep it with you at all times. Because I'm going to forget again because I'm stupid and I'm tired and I'm dumb.
Unleash your rage upon the Han and
oh man, this is so weird seeing Zheng Zhao like this. Not in a bad way, but holy fuck, it's so jarring seeing him this way after Origins.
From the east, while Sun Jian attacks from the west.
Lord Cao Cao.
Through the middle,
What up, Jade Dragons? Welcome up, you're doing good.
Strange winds. Must be Zhang Bao's sorcery.
Oh, so Zhang Bao still made it because he retreated then. That's funny. That's really funny. So you get different dialogue stuff if you let Zhang Liang live and then Zhang Bao die. Interesting. Okay. And then Bo Zhong is still the one that goes after him. Okay, that's pretty neat. I like that. That's really cool. Goofy magic, man. It's so tough to even like say like that is Zheng Zhao in Origins because like they're just two completely different characters. At this point for me, because I really do love them both, I just kind of at this point just be like, they're just Zheng Zhao, excuse me, 1 and 2. 2 being Origins, 1 being the original. But like they're just two different, totally different people. So I can't even like really compare them. Because I just love them both. They both really fit their purpose for both series. The main series and then Origins, they fit very well. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I'm losing it. He's hot in Origins. I've had bi panic so bad. I've never heard that word before, bi panic. No, he is a very attractive man. All right, Lighty, pick up, get the horse. Don't be stupid. Go see your father. Lord Cao Cao, my father. That's how Sao talks, I imagine. Lord Cao Cao, my father. That's my horse! Ed boy!
Defeated.
I need to see more about Ed and Eddie, especially on my tired brain. Usually I'm able to remember some funny things even with my tired brain, especially when it comes to like SpongeBob as well. I should be able to remember that stuff with Ed and Eddie because I watch that show religiously, but I can't remember anything because I'm so tired. You will not get near my father, cretin. Ow, ow. I dropped it. Crazy. I was going to try to go for a C5. I do not have C5 because I only go up to 4 attacks. This is traumatizing for me. Got his ass though. We move. Also, I don't know what other people's favorite bonds were yet. If you feel if you want to share, feel free to leave it down below in the chat. Or I guess technically you guys are to the right. I just noticed also in my layout, you're also to the right, and you're also to the right of this video technically too. So I don't know why I said down below. Okay, I guess I was about to say down below in the comments, but obviously that's not the case. Those of you who watched later though could mention in the comments who your favorite bond was in Dynasty Warriors Origins if you played the game, or even watched people play the game. I don't really care either way. I definitely think so far my favorite bond was Junyo. I adore Junyo so much. I love his character. It's so good. And the bonds that the bond moments that you get with him are so fucking good. The first two that I got so far were fucking hilarious because I love him rambling. Like you see his whole demeanor and his expression change when he even just takes one drink. I guess he's a fucking lightweight. And then he just rambles for like 5 minutes straight, and I fucking love it. And I could listen to it the entire time happily. He's such a good character. With how he's portrayed in in Origins, he was also portrayed well in 9 as well, but Origins just did him so well with the Bond thing. It really makes you think, why wasn't this amazing character added sooner? Like, he's so good. I fucking love Sunyo. No, Lighty, go get your horse. Wait, where is my horse? Oh, it's right there. Yeah, no, fucking Sunyo is so amazing. I love him. He's a goddamn dweeb, and I love him for it. I'm just starting up the ones. Well, actually, no. As soon as I get back into Origins, I got like 7 different Bond interactions. Or no, I think it was 9 different interactions to do with Wei. As soon as I jump back in, because as soon as you start Chapter 5, it just gives you like 9 of them to do right off the bat. I'm like, what the fuck? What up, Swift Gamer? Welcome up. You're doing good. I was like, what the hell? Why am I getting everybody now? God damn. What up, Crazy Chris? Welcome up. You're doing good. We having a good one? Did you think you could break through our forces? So did he trigger the sorcerer yet? And I just wasn't paying attention. Did I sleep through it? I would believe it. I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up falling asleep for like a split second. Yeah, the new Dynasty Warriors has been very enjoyable. Lubu was the most fucking sus next to Yue Ying, in my opinion. Lubu and Yue Ying were insanely sus with you during the Bond stuff. And then Yue Ying kind of just like blue balls you because she ends up just marrying Zhuge Liang anyway. Which, I mean, makes sense, but still. Can't believe how blue balled I got from that. Disgraceful. She hoed me. I haven't played much with the spear lately in the later parts of my my sessions of Origins. I played a lot of the staff. The staff I think is still my favorite. The halberd is just so fucking stupidly fun to use. What weapon was I using a lot? The Crescent Blade is another one too. Yeah, Lubu's was easily the gayest one in the game, and it was hilarious. It was so funny seeing so many different emotions from people being like, this is the funniest shit ever, to people actually legitimately getting upset that they made him look gay. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's not actually being gay. I think he's just phrasing this shit really badly because he just knows he has an equal now, and he's just trying to make sure that that equal stays around the entire time to make things interesting for him, but they made him sound so fucking gay. But it was absolutely hilarious. Where did I put my horse? I'm playing off of OBS. My gameplay is very small right now. I'm just doing it to keep an eye on OBS because I don't know how OBS... I didn't know how OBS was going to be because I haven't really done... Because I ended up a while back needing to do some stuff with my PC and OBS specifically, and I didn't know how it was going to run. But I'm glad so far, at least, knock on wood. There we go, knock on wood. That it's running good so far. I think there's probably tease. I think someone mentioned that Pisho, the director, was kind of teasing maybe like weapon DLC because he was asking if people would like any DLC weapons. So if anything, there might be like DLC and companion. There might be some weapon and companion DLCs. Potentially, maybe as well, maybe some costumes. I would feel just it's a Koei Tecmo game, and they like doing their costume pack DLCs, so that's a possibility too. The furthest I could see them going with like story stuff is if it's something that focuses strictly on like Bai Luan or Z Luan. Since they mentioned if they were going to do anything focusing on... Can I jump up here and like hit him? Because the bow's a little glitchy with the generic... I can't jump. Never mind. Fuck my life. Never mind. I'm running away. Oh, wait. Jungbao's still alive. They've been slacking over here. But in terms of like actual battles that they do outside of after Kirby, I think they're mostly just going to do a similar thing to what Wolong did, where they won't be covering any battles after, like they didn't cover any battles after Guandu with the DLC. They covered battles before Guandu in the DLCs. So it's probably going to be more like, if they do it, it's probably going to be something similar to that. If they missed out on anything in the story, they'd probably make it more in depth there. The biggest thing on my wish list for it, because again, I know that they're probably just going to put everything else for a sequel. My biggest wish list is being able to have like little hypotheticals for joining like Yuan Shao, Dong Zhuo, Zhang Jiao, and Lu Bu. I think that'd be pretty stellar. Oh, I guess Yuan Shu too, I guess, yeah. He's actually the one character you didn't get to form a bond with, was he? He was the only character, I think. The only like UNPC character that you couldn't form a bond with. That's fucking hilarious. They really wanted us to fucking hate him. They were like, no, because every other character is so likable in the bond. So let's make it to where this one guy is not likable at all, and you don't even get the bond with him. I will say, I think they handled Yuan Shao as like as a character in that very well. His bond stuff was really nice. He was very cool. He was a very cool dude with Z Luan. Oh, you're right. My fucking horse again. God damn it. I keep running away without my horse. Thank you. Also, what's up, Ryu? Welcome over. Doing good. Speaking of Ryu, anyone excited for the Ninja Gaiden stuff? Who plays them? That's actually another game I want to at least try out because it's on Game Pass. That's my horse. Yeah, no, Yuan Shao is nowhere near insufferable in this game. He's so likable. I really like him. Yeah, I'll probably at least do like maybe like a one-off stream of Ninja Gaiden because I haven't really played Ninja Gaiden stuff. So I don't think I'd probably do like a full-fledged playthrough of Ninja Gaiden Black 2. Or Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, whatever it's called. But maybe do like a one-off stream of it if people want to see that. They really handled the Huang Zhu stuff really well. They really made him feel like just a full-fledged legitimate threat to the Wu characters. In some other games, you usually just fight him like once or twice and it's over. You had to fight him a good amount of times in that game, and every time it was true. Like he pretty much was like the downfall for all of them in a way. It was insane. Like they really built it up to where Sun Jian couldn't beat him, Sun Ce couldn't beat him, but Sun Quan was able to after on his second attempt. So it took like 4 different battles to actually fight him and beat him. It was pretty cool. I really liked seeing Huang Zhu as a threat. If anything, I feel like they should have made him a more UNPC. Maybe he was, and I just didn't pay attention. Did he have a UNPC design, Huang Zhu? Can't remember. Yeah, no, it's with the power of mods. You can play as Sao Ong. This is actually his generic design and moveset and everything. Even has the name there. It writes over your edited officer. So this was Fu Shi, but because of the mod, it makes it to where it writes over him, and then it makes it into the generic that you put in. You can play as like any generic in this game with the mod. The only thing that's really, I think that they've said that you can't change is the voice for it. So you have to keep the same voice the entire time, which can be kind of like good and kind of weird, since like some of them, like obviously the strategist will have the same voice too. He had 1 health left. I disagree.
Why you?
No, I should be saying that to you, Shakes Fist. Why you? Can't believe it. Oh, that won't trigger the fucking eliminate Jing Jail thing now, won't it? Please don't tell me it will. I forget how that triggers, and I don't want it to trigger. I hate that battle. So lame. Don't you do it. Okay, it's a sec 2. We're good. Whew. Unless it's a tail for later on, but I don't think it is. Yeah, I would love for them to release classic collections too. Put them on console, PC. PC would probably get it first since they did that with 7 Extreme Legends Definitive Edition. Why they didn't put it on console for at least digital only is baffling to me. Oh, Dynasty Warriors 4 is my favorite of the old classic games. Not the best one, but it's definitely my favorite.
Good fortune in battle.
Midian Bun? Sorry if I butchered your name there, but welcome, hope you're doing good.
Lord Yuan Shu, I am counting on you. Farewell.
Look, there's a Dynasty Warriors 3 generic in the background right there holding the spear. Common swine.
Common swine. You won't be so smug for long.
It's interesting that they gave him this face model, but they didn't actually change, they didn't actually put that in the game. All right, I'm not reading all that shit. I'm too tired to. I actually kind of want to skip Shui Gate. Rip. All right. Well, fuck my life. We here. It the rat. They actually gave him the fucking. I think someone ended up just saying the pedo stash when I was playing Origins. Someone said that UNC just had the pedo stash. I'm like, oh. Oh yeah, I would love to be able to play 3, 4, and 5 on modern console. Fuck, I'd even say 2. I'd like to put 2 in there too. If they're gonna do the other 3 games, might as well put the original in there too. All right, let's go get supplies for Sun Jian because Yuan Shu is a piece of bitch.
This is a just battle to punish the traitors that
ravage this land. I don't know why I rolled my R there a bit.
March for Shui Gate.
Yeah, someone just randomly said that to me during an Origin stream. Him with it, I think they were just like him with his stupid pedo stash. I'm like, what? And then I just can't unsee it anymore. It's just, I'm just gonna say it's just the old pedo stash. I wouldn't mind also having the old VAs back, but I think the ones who did this game were also fantastic. Or not this game, I'm sorry, Origins did fantastic. I really don't have any complaints towards the dubbing in Origins.
Enemy officer defeated.
Could definitely tell that the voice direction was infinitely better than it was for Dynasty Warriors 9, because holy fuck, that dub was awful.
We request provisions for the coming battle with the enemy.
Quit being allergic to money.
Ah, there is a road there. We can attack the enemy.
With how many hours you can put in Dynasty Warriors 4 or Dynasty Warriors Origins, I was fine that they stopped at Kirby. That just means there can be a nice sequel to potentially be able to give even more depth for the later stuff as well. Because you gotta think, this game was very, very story oriented, and trying to give as much story as possible while going all the way up to at least like Wuzhong Plains would have been a nightmare.
Lord Sun Jian needed food.
And I can guarantee the game would have just felt incomplete. Because then they would have also had to put in all the they basically would have had to put in every single character in the game.
Enemy officer defeated.
And then people would have just been even more upset at the fact that they only had 9 companions. It would have just that would just take way too much time.
We must not fall behind.
Well, I guess I'll be grabbing this horse
Enemy
instead.
officer defeated.
Good. Our food problems are solved.
So I think them stopping at Kirby was definitely a perfect place to stop. Now let's go deal with Guaxiong. I want your version of Origins too. I fucking loved making that video for it. Obviously the editing wise, no, but in terms of like just actually like talking out what I wrote, I was like, I would fucking love this. I need it. Yeah, no, nobody was in fucking Shu. That was one of the biggest downsides for Shu, is that they didn't have anybody. They had like, what, 7 people probably? We think Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Zhong Fei, Zhao Yun, Zhuge Liang, Yue Ying, Pang Tong. Shu Shu technically. So 8, I think 8 characters. Then Wei had like all the other characters. Wei and Wu had like a shit ton. To be fair, from a story perspective, though, it makes sense. None of them were relevant till after that, and that just gives people something to look forward to later on down the line too. I'm blitzing through this battle. I did not want to do fucking Shui Gate. I do not care for this battle.
Enemy officer.
Lao Gate though, I'm spending a lot of my time with, but not Shui Gate. I don't care about this battle. I killed him. I'm the best.
Enemy officer defeated.
Give Lighty a free copy and steal the idea. If that's not something they're already doing and they want to, fucking go for it, please. I would fucking love that idea. Spread the word. Let that be the thing. I never understood why this guy was wearing a white outfit. This guy had a white armor. It was so weird. No, I'm dead serious. If you didn't already do something like that, please take it. I just think that would be such a great, depressing story. All your favorites will fucking die. And Ziluan will lose himself. And you have to kill Ziluan. And kill all the others as well. I didn't say it like that to that effect, but I was like, seeing all 3 kingdoms just like get to their peak, and then they just crumble, and then Ziluan sees how they crumble and change their ways, and then he gets like, he regrets helping every single one of them, and then he wants to destroy the 3 kingdoms. He joins Bai Luan, and then you have to fight him and Bai Luan, and then I ended up having that little idea. Oh, it was a really nice video, honestly. I really loved reading that script. It was very, very nice. I didn't go super in depth with like everything that I want to see from the next game. I went like very briefly in terms of like, just, you know, add more weapons, no time constraints on the characters for companions and all that other stuff. It was mostly me just focusing on the story. That's why I didn't end up saying like what I would like to see for the next game. Maybe I can make like a remaster of that video like sometime in the future, but this was mostly from a story perspective, and I just really, because the story was just so fucking great. I loved the story. The Ziluan stuff was great, and they can make Ziluan just so much better too in the next one as well. If they go down a darker route with him, which I think they should. I'll say it. Obviously, most of the characters will be back at that point, so I'm assuming that means we would get more companions. But, you know, I think they have a lot to make the next game just, like, even better than Origins was. And 10 times more depressing if they go that route.
Did you think you could break through our forces? Our forces will march west.
Yeah, I'll make another one going more in depth with the sequel in the future, yeah. Once I finish the review, I'll definitely go back and do that. Yeah, no, the old turbans were around for a hot minute, and I really didn't realize that until Origins. Like, they were around a lot longer, and they still had a lot of spread going around. Like, holy fuck, that's insane. Lighty's video, I was right. That'll be one of the most proudest videos if I actually manage to predict the fucking story that they do. That would be awesome. That'd be so funny. Yeah, I hope that if we get an Empires game, it does use the Origin system. It's too good to pass out on. Or pass up on. You can't pass up on that. You found a really great direction for a modern Warriors game. Please stick with it. Give some improvements here and there. Just keep it going. Strike while the iron's hot.
Protect the ram while it heads for Lao Gate.
I feel like something like that would probably come after the sequel, though, so that way we have all the characters back. Personally. I agree. I do not want character creation to be something only for Empires games. I hate it. I'm glad that Samurai Warriors doesn't do that, but I really need them to not fucking keep doing that shit, or just Empire specifically. It's insanely irritating. Even if we can only use them for like free mode stages, I really fucking want to be able to make a character with the Origins like aesthetic. Just don't do that, please. Come on, give me what I want. Hand it over.
You are a hero without equal.
Like, because there were people who mentioned that I did the things I didn't realize, that because there was no real mention of like what happened to, like, I guess that there was a traitor in the thing. I probably have to go back and brush up on the Zila 1 lore, but I must have missed out on that part where they mentioned like a traitor from the village, and then also a child that was in the village as well, that like you never hear about after the fact. So apparently, I'm assuming they're potentially still alive. So they could make that a thing where you could be able to make a custom character from those two characters. Kind of do something similar to what they did with Rise of the Ronin. In a way, potentially. Make it to where the traitor was a kid, I guess, at least, or something like that. Or maybe some like youthful person of the Guardians of Peace. To where they can still like age up a bit, maybe around where Bai Luan is. Or just make it to where they don't age like Zila 1 did, because technically that was a bit of a gap there. Zila 1 did not age in the slightest, but Bai Luan fucking growth spurted like 18 feet. So they could do that. Make it to where you can customize both the traitor and the kid. Make them two separate characters. Kind of make it to where it's like a make it to where it's like a Rise of the Ronin thing where you have to fight both of them, or both your custom characters actually have to fight each other.
Has joined the band.
Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. They made that in Rise of the Ronin where you could, make two characters, and then as time you start off with both of you together, but then you end up splitting up sometime later in the story, and then then the other one kind of like changes their ways, and you actually have to fight them throughout the game. Yeah, I hear the music. I'm scared. Gonna wet myself. We're on normal difficulty. Shouldn't be that bad. If it was on later difficulties, then I'd be shitting I'd be shitting bricks right now. Or what do the kids say? I'm gonna brown. Honestly, like, I really don't know the whole thing with Diao Chan's lore, because I know that they said that, like, they burnt down, because I know they said Wang Yun burnt down the village that she lived in, and then she ended up just being a thing, and then she ended up just, like, being taken in by him.
I accept your challenge.
Showing my dominance! No, wait. Hang on, hold on. Okay. Well, I just try to hit fucking right trigger for some reason. Why? What from Origins made me want to hit right trigger? Ow. Oh, okay. You're fucking stupid. Well, okay, so for anyone who's not aware, this is a mod. You technically aren't supposed to... Oh, no. My inputs are like a little weird, too. That's weird. This is bad because he's going to kill me. Yeah, he got me. It's so bad because I don't have a full move set. I can only use 4 moves. If I was able to use my C5, I could have easily beaten him. Oh, I have to start the whole battle over. That's right. I forgot. There's no checkpoints. I'm used to Origins where everything's nice and plush and so enjoyable. I went to free mode. I fucking hate my life. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I'm so used to Origins freaking checkpoints in this game. Oh God, I miss it. I miss Origins already. Never mind. Bad game. Where's Origins? I want Origins back. We're going back to Origins. I'm sad. All right, I gotta make sure I save state next time. I'll try that again. God, it's gonna make it infinitely worse because I just don't have a full move set. Poopy, crappy game. I need Origins back with its checkpoints. Hell, I think even Warriors Odyssey 4 had checkpoints. Granted, I'm not actually tilted about it. It's fucking hilarious. I completely forgot about it. I was legit. Origins has been so ingrained in my brain. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just spawn back. We'll just go back to where we were when we were about to go to Lao Gate, and then I just realized this isn't Origins. I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is a game over. You don't get cutscenes in this, or you don't get checkpoints in this game.
Lao Gate.
People have been telling me if they do make an Origin, if they make a sequel to Origins, they said there was gonna be a character creation. That's what so many people have been telling me who've been keeping up with that stuff. So we'll see what happens. So I'm hoping that's the case. Also, what's up, Hank? I see you. Hope you're doing good.
Down the gates with the ram. Protect the ram while it heads.
Yeah,
for
Sao
Lao
Long just got
Gate.
remembered for getting his ass whooped. For the sake of upscaling, I'm playing on PS2 emulator. Because I like my games being upscaled. I could play it off my original PS2. There was the point in time where I said I was going to use a wheel to play like one of the PS2 games. Because I have like a wheel with like a pedal. I think it works on that too. And it would play awful because there's no analog stick for that, and it will feel weird. I have to use strictly just the D-pad. Yeah, I would hope that they make female characters as well. I'm assuming they would if they give you a custom character customization. They let you play as let you make a female. Because y'all know me damn well. I'm gonna make one of my girls. Either the one at the bottom left, Huan Mei or Huang Lo, specifically. Oh, there's like millions of there's millions. A lot of them are very trusted on YouTube for downloading emulator. Just like check out like PS2 emulator, probably like 2024, 2025. It's very easy to look up. They're very, very easy, very straightforward. And honestly, in terms of settings, you don't really have to change much at all. That's based on preference. They'll tell you like everything that you need to have and everything that you can do. They usually leave like links in their descriptions and everything too. There's so many trusted ones on there. Cao Cao. Dad? What are you doing? Oh my god, I missed. I fucking suck. I hate my life. It wasn't that deep, but I really had to let that out for some reason. Okay. I am going to save here so I don't get annihilated again. Well, or if I do get annihilated, I'll be fine. I can just checkpoint myself back here. When whoop my, or Guan Yu, fucking Lu Bu whoop my ass. I hope Origins 2 removes every character and makes everyone Ziluan. They're just gonna rizz up each other. That's all they can do is just start rizzing each other up. Oh god, so baffled they didn't let you choose which of the two Ziluan, which of the two was Ziluan because it would legitimately change nothing if they swapped. Oh, you mean him and Zuha, the girl?
They are strong, but do not falter. Did you think you could break through our forces?
Oh, they handled everything over here. Well, no, Liu Bei slacker ass didn't get this freaking thing over here. Let me grab that at least. Companions for the next game. But yeah, if you were referring to Zuha Judgment, I agree. If you could pick between Ziluan and Zuha, I completely agree with you. That would have been amazing. It made no sense that they just didn't let us do it. Yeah, as soon as I actually found out that she legitimately was dead, I was like, oh. I kind of just went, oh, okay. I don't know what my reaction was in the actual stream, but literally inside me, I was just like, oh, okay. She's dead, I guess. No pussy for Ziluan. We'll do this. Okay. I've officially saved. So we can come back here and do this as many times as we need to. I almost hit freaking start to not do the duel. I'm stupid. God, this sucks. I just don't have a fucking moveset. I'm T-posing. You're mine now, bitch. All right. Muso? He didn't Muso. That's not good. That's not good at all. Can I? Oh, well, if you can believe it, you can't also... he's going to fucking Muso me. He's going to Muso me. Nice miss, dipshit. That Muso hurt so fucking bad. What the fuck? I have like no moves. I can just stun him, I guess, a little bit. Yabra. Hello? Ah, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's that moose? What? How'd you block my charge attack? Great. Now he's going to get... No. You're such a hoe. Panic Musoer. Come at me. Come on. Do it. Pussy, he knew. He knew I was waiting to bait him in with it. God damn it. That's whatever. I lived. Whatever. Fuck you. Pussy. That's all I see is a pussy. Coward. I don't fucking done with you. Come here. I mean, I survived at least. No one lost morale for that. That's good at least. I just gotta kill him. Hello? No! Do not grab on me, you hoe. Oh, I love the way they handle the duels in Origins. I wish there was an item to get rid of the timer though for the duels. That would have been nice. Okay, we're about to lose Azura. I got this. I believe. This is all I can do. I don't even have like a taunt or anything to continue the combo or anything. Oh, Sao Long's moveset's so ass.
How interesting.
In Dynasty Warriors 3, you at least had up to the C5, which was like my bread and butter. The continuing combos. This game doesn't give you that. There's no luxury here.
We must not fall behind.
Dynasty Warriors 4 is a painful game.
Did you think you could
No,
break
I didn't
through
feel
our
really
forces?
much terrifying anything during the duels in Origins.
You will not break through our forces.
But I did find them to be more enjoyable. If they can get rid of the freaking timer thing, I would have actually fully enjoyed the duels even more. I get the reason because it was kind of the similar thing that they did in Dynasty Warriors 4 and 6, because technically you were timed in the duels in 6 as well. But I really wish that they got rid of the timer on duels. Whether you win or lose. You just gotta win pure off of pure skill.
Can you survive my dance of death?
Yeah, you probably won't be as buffed out as fucking Lu Bu, so I'll probably be able to take you out. Not with one combo, mind you. Oh, I guess with a Muso, though. God damn.
With such power, perhaps you could...
I'm now your new favorite DW content creator. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Charge! Enemy officer defeated. We must not fall behind.
Well, so much for the dance of death. What dance?
Crush them in one blow. At this point, I have no need of Luo Yang. Burn the city.
Burn that
Keep
bitch.
the invaders out.
Oh, okay. Oh, the halberd is so much fun. I'm so glad they carried over all of Lu Bu's moveset. It's so great.
As long as my dream comes to fruition, I can sacrifice a
Yeah, I'm doing a little
capital
jig when
city
I'm swinging my sword around.
two,
It's just a little dance. It's a little happy jig while I'm just spinning in circles. Just a happy guy. Yeah, no, every single weapon in Origins has such a fun element to them. I love it. Every single one of them turned out to be just super enjoyable to use. That's why I really can't, like, I'm really excited to hopefully they do like a weapon DLC for that game. While it holds us over for maybe like a sequel if they do one. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking just from my perspective. I really would hope that they would just go straight to a sequel. Nothing against having like a Dynasty Warriors like 10 or something like that, but like I think they should keep striking while they are in Todd. Let the new fans be able to experience the entirety of the Three Kingdoms story first before they maybe want to go into like a Dynasty Warriors 10 or something. Because it really pulled in a lot of new people. I'm still seeing a decent amount of people still streaming that game on YouTube, on Twitch. Like I'm still seeing a lot of people still playing the game. Usually with single player games, you kind of just drop off a little bit after like the first week or two, but still going. Granted, it's still in its like what, second, third week.
Impressive.
But I think to allow people to just have the ability for new fans to go back and to play the old game, or I'm sorry,
I think for people who are playing these games for the first time, like Origins, for example, making that their first game, I think it would just be good to just try to go into the next game, into the sequel. That way, those new fans can experience what like a lot of other fans also know that are like part of the Muso community that have been around much longer. I mean, then they can start focusing on like a Dynasty Warriors 10, Dynasty Warriors Empires game, and all that stuff. Sad they got to head out, but even for old fans, Origins was the most fun I've had with a new Warriors game in a long time. I completely agree with you, 100%. It was definitely some of the most fun I've ever had in a Warriors game. I've never marked out that much in a Warriors game before. Origins was the first one to fully mark me out like that. Like, I've had my silly moments where I'm like over the top and everything, but Origins definitely made me like insanely hyped. Like, if for those of you who saw my playthroughs, you saw them. Like, I was going crazy with a lot of the stuff that they were presenting in that game when I got to experience it firsthand. But also, Daniel, thank you very much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. Yes, Jotai had his katana, but it was the pulled down moveset. Honestly, if they want to like give a new weapon, there's one right there. I'm sure a lot of people, new fans, old fans, would appreciate a katana moveset. Just do what they did with Dynasty Warriors 9, where they made it a DLC weapon at this point. They have the sword skin already. Just make it into like an actual katana moveset. Problem solved. You have the skin for it already. Then you can just make it to where Jotai has that weapon. Bada bing, bada boom. Your Claw Boy uses a spear. Well, to be fair, the Claw has a very flamboyant moveset, and they got rid of a lot of Jung He's flamboyance, I think, to make him a bit more accurate to how he actually is portrayed. Because I don't know 100% how he would have been received with new fans.
Wait, cousin.
Especially when they had a lot of other people's personalities cranked up to 100.
You of all people should know. If we do
just give him
nothing,
Virgil's moveset.
then Yuan Shao will swallow the North whole. The time to
That's one
act
way to
is
keep
now.
relations with Capcom happy.
His
Let's just
influence
take over
cannot be
Virgil's
nicked enough.
moveset. Ugh. Yeah, no, the Dynasty Warriors 8 moveset for Jotai was great. I agree. Hey, there's the battle where I die. God, I get to see Lu Bu again. Fucking fantastic. Yo, I'm my own officer. Let's fucking go. This is like one of the very few battles where you actually get to be your own officer regardless. It's so good. I would not mind a Samurai Warriors Origins game. 100%. Give it to me. I will take that. I love Samurai Warriors. Give me Samurai Warriors. I'll never be upset about that. That's something we should play too. Go back to Samurai Warriors 4 DX. Yo, what up, Red Crewmate? Welcome up. We're doing good. I'm doing pretty good too. I'm just a little tired, but just enjoying going back to some of these old classic games. Fucking loving it so far. Having a blast with it. The game's been out for like 2 weeks. So what, 2 weeks. So if you want to say so, I mean, I've already been talking a bunch of shit about Origins, so you're more than welcome to say anything that's spoilerish. Go for it. I've pretty much already beaten the game nearly all the way, and I already know about the endings and everything too, so it doesn't really faze me. Oh, that popped my shoulder really bad.
The beast Lu Bu must die today.
Yeah, I know they mentioned the whole thing with like they asked in Zila 1, would you rather be a shadow or would you rather be a full-blown general? I'm like,
First, you must eliminate any enemies
what?
that come
Why are you giving me this
charging
option for after the game's over? So I guess we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, and then like nothing follows up with it. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, that could be something for DLC for him. Yeah, that is a good point. I did not think about that. I didn't think that could maybe be used for like a DLC. That's a very fair point. Yeah, it just felt so out of the blue. I'm like, does this matter?
They're pretty good.
So if they actually give us like a DLC that focuses on maybe you being a spy or a general for one of their armies, I think that'd be really cool. doing some stuff on the side. I was about to already tell you, chat. I was like, hey, guess what? I lost my horse already. Because I always keep freaking forgetting to get back on it. Yeah, the only thing with it is it's like, if they wanted to do like maybe like some different type of battles, I could see it. But I feel like any ones that continue the story of the Three Kingdoms after Shur-B, because again, maybe they'll change their mind on it. Maybe they'll just be like, maybe we should just pump out DLC now. I don't know. But a lot of them really made it sound like that they were just going to go ahead and just wait until the oh fuck, I gotta get to that carriage. Sorry, I fucking turned into a kid there for a second. I could have sworn a lot of them were like a lot of the times they were mentioning that they didn't want to do that because they wanted to just leave it as a sequel because there's so much content they could put in to a brand new game. But I do see what you're talking about there. That would be nice. But I feel like that is probably what would be the case is if they make it into a sequel. If they do make more content for it, like after the fact, I think it would be perfectly fine. I wouldn't complain about it. The Shu hypothetical was insanely lackluster, though, I will say. I get the ending was technically just supposed to portray how Liu Bei would run the kingdom. Basically, it's like, this is how Jing province is. This is how we want to make the rest of the country like. Like, that was literally all of Shu's hypothetical. Wei so far felt the most satisfying because you still get to have Dian Wei with you. I haven't gotten to Guojia yet, but you get to have Dian Wei there for some cutscenes of his own. I saw one before the Battle of Guandu where he was interacting with Yuan Hua. Not to mention he's also there for like every battle, which is awesome. The ones for Wu didn't really get too much better until near the end because Sun Jian are like air quotes dead, or they make it to where they seem dead, which I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, the Shu one I think is so far my least favorite hypothetical because they just, to be fair, there wasn't much that they could do. I think what they could have done was make a hypothetical to where Shu would be with you still, but they didn't do that for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I'm assuming if in order to get an alt ending, you need to do everything for the hypotheticals. So you would have to get Guojia.
Enemy officer defeated.
Also, it was pretty cool with Bai Luan just popping up during the Wu one and just being like, hey, I'll help you at least go save the Emperor. But I need a team for that. I'm like, I got you. And I completely forgot. Legitimately, I completely forgot that you actually would just have Sun Tzu and Sun Jian do it. I guess that was their way of keeping them off the battlefield. I was like, oh, all right. That's cool, I guess.
There is a
No, like legit, Lima, that was me. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? You're just dead. I'm dead now. Trust. Yeah, they just saved the Emperor and happy ending, I guess. I mean, Cao Cao's still alive. He's just probably recuperating somewhere else. But I'm just like, really? That was it? So far, Wei feels the more satisfying. But don't get me wrong, I actually really enjoyed the ending of Wu's. I just didn't like the build-up to Wu's hypothetical. At least with Wei, it feels like you actually did something. Because again, you get to keep Dian Wei around for the entire time. You even get cutscenes with Dian Wei from time to time too, which is great. I'm assuming that'll potentially be the case as well for Guojia. Oh, I completely agree, Morphe. That fucking that Zhang Jiao Phantom was a bitch. Because not only did you have to fight him, you also had to, as soon as you took him out, you had to run over and take out Huangzu as well, which made it like infinitely worse. Because you're like, I beat him, yes! I'm like, why didn't it tell me I did it? And then I actually, like, I beat him and I let everything play out because I was like, all right, I'm good, I'm done. Not realizing I have to kill Huangzu as well. And so I still see Sun Jian die because I beat it the first time around. When I beat him the first time, I didn't finish off Huangzu. So I saw that I beat him. I'm like, yes, I did it. I saved him. And then I see the cutscene and Sun Jian still gets crushed by a boulder. I'm like, huh? So then after that, I noticed that you had to go over and take out Huangzu as well, which is kind of annoying depending on how quickly. So I noticed this as well. Depending on how quickly you defeat Zhang Jiao's Phantom, he will either be right in front of the garrison, right where you are, and you can take him out within a second. Or you wait, you take a little bit to beat him, and then he actually ends up retreating all the way like near the back area. And then he's also covered by shield soldiers as well, which makes it even more annoying to beat him and takes even longer to beat him. And then you can potentially still lose. I literally, there was one time I beat Zheng Jiao. I went up towards Huangzhou. He was guarded by the freaking shield guys. So I took a minute to get rid of them as well. And as soon as I did it, he had 1 HP. Sorry, I hit my mic. He was at 1 HP. 1 fucking HP. And he still died. Sun Jian, I mean, he still got crushed by a boulder because I was 1 second late. Because Huang Gai got the fucking feet of Sonic the Hedgehog. Bro was so fast. I was like, what do you mean? I was fuming. My red hair now. All right, so if we want to ensure that Lu Bu does not retreat. Oh, actually, he's already down there. That's not great. That was not where I wanted him to be. Yeah, I did it on Wayfarer, at least on my first playthrough. That was torture. Doing it on Hero, though, God, I could not do. What did I do for the Chinese New Year? I said Happy Chinese New Year, and then I just left it with that. I was like, hope everyone's good. No, I'm sure it was a nightmare playing that on Hero difficulty. You're crazy for that. Respect, but crazy. Okay, I have to go up this way. I could have went through the left there, but I'm trying to avoid Lu Bu right now. Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Ahaha, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. I was fucking fuming. I was ready to flip my desk. I was like, there's no fucking way, bro. I spent, no joke, about 2 to 3 hours trying. Had to lower difficulty and buy a better weapon to save him, like seconds. Yeah, it was almost damn near impossible. I just cheesed with the wheel and just diminished his fucking his shield fortitude thing, whatever they call it. It was annoying. This is my horse now. All right, let's go take care. I think if we run up to Chen Gong, he just straight up retreats. But if we take out Diao Chan, which I'm guessing is what everyone wants me to do, we will have to face him at full strength, which I think is technically like Lao Gate tier Lu Bu, or if not, probably a little worse. But I'm assuming everybody wants me to do that because you all want to see me suffer because suffering equals content and all that other crap. So fine, I'll go ahead and kill Diao Chan if she's not dead already. Is she dead? No, she's still alive. Hey, man. Safe Sun So, did you only take down Bai Luan, or did you need to destroy Yan Baihu's Phantom Shadow first? Yeah, I had to take down his Phantom first, I think. I think you take down the Phantom and then go straight to Bai Luan.
I am no longer needed here.
I would have laughed my ass off if Cao Ong was just T-posing that whole time there. That would have been perfect.
Now you betray me to Tengong. Damn. We will have to retreat.
All right, Lu Bu's going to try to leave now. Actually, wait. If we do let him leave, doesn't he show up at Guandu? That'd be interesting to do. Yeah, if I let him leave, he'll just show up at Guandu, right? Maybe I should let that happen. I never really get to do that before. Yeah, no, fuck it. Let's let him do it. Yeah. We'll let him show up at Guandu. I think that's how that works, right? This gate did not open. Yeah, he should show up at Guandu. Right in front of Baima Castle. Oh, don't worry, dude. I only just finished Guandu. I only just recently finished it. He's retreating straight into our main camp. I'm a little terrified of that. That would be pretty wild. A max morale Guan Yu facing max morale Lu Bu. That'd be insane. Surely we can make that happen, right? Okay, never mind. He's going this way. Yeah, I think I'll let him go. I think I'll see what happens if I just let him go. Yeah, no, the branching paths in Dynasty Warriors 4 is so fucking great. I love it. Yeah, I'll let him go. Let's see what happens. I think if I either let him retreat or I don't do this battle at all, it's one of those two. He will show up at in front of like around Baima Castle in Guandu. I could be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've had it trigger before, and it scared the living shit out of me because I was like, I think at that time, I was about to say at that time, like a fucking accent. I think at that time, I did let Lu Bu leave, like retreat, and I went ahead and did Guandu, and I legit got jump scared because they did the cutscene of Lu Bu, and I'm like, what? What up, your boy Mike? Welcome up. We're doing good. Oops. Oops. Okay. Oh, 5's got really good stories too. All right. Let me just double check real quick. I'm gonna actually look it up and see real fast. I'm pretty sure I can do a little Google search here. Enemy occurs near the end of the stage, typically triggered by specific conditions. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping that they would show how you do that. Is it? No, it can't be random. Oh, let me see this one. I don't know. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. No, I haven't gotten red hair in Origins yet, sadly. I was just waiting until I got to the proper level of doing it. After that, though, I'll definitely be doing it. All right, get ready for my Shadow Clone Jutsu. Actually, I think he's right behind me.
Damn you, Changshu.
Is this him? Yeah, Shadow Clone Jutsu. Told you. You're seeing double.
We must help our lord escape.
Wait, what had one of the best songs?
We cannot hold.
Sal Omni, I swear to Jeeb. I did it at 75 myself with a tier 7 weapon. I think I should have waited till 80 or higher with an A weapon. Oh, this song? Yeah, it's a good one. Usually Janway's pretty good at holding down the line the entire time. It's kind of hard for him to die, and before I let him die. But no, he should most likely be alive throughout this whole battle. The only ones who really struggle are Sao Ong, Sao Unmin, and Cao Cao himself. Yanwei's usually pretty good because I think his morale's pretty high, isn't it? Let me double check. Yeah, he's usually got pretty much evened out morale, so he should be all right. I love the reach. I love the reach item in this game. This and 3 have really great reach items. Probably 5 as well. I just haven't played 5 in a minute. Yeah, 4 easily has probably my favorite soundtrack. This and 3 are my favorite soundtracks of all time. I think Origins might be in my top 3 for soundtracks, though. Really, really good. Basically the same 5. Okay.
Beyond way. You must hurry, my lord. Come if you dare, but no one gets by me.
It's so jarring hearing this voice after hearing him in Origins because he sounds like he gives me the vibes of Cortez from fucking Time Splitters, Dianwei's voice in Origins. I don't know why. He gives me fucking Cortez. If I heard that motherfucker say "time to split," I could actually fucking think that was Cortez.
Did you think you could break through our forces?
No joke. Oh, is that thunder or was that just someone putting down their trash? That was fucking loud. Jesus. It was a big bang. Oh, I love Dianwei. I'm kind of surprised. I see the weapon that he has. I'm kind of surprised they didn't let him just keep the axe. I think he has just like a reskinned version of Han Dong's weapon. Of the short pike, if I'm not mistaken. Surprised they didn't just let him keep the axe just like with a different skin. Very weird. I think regardless it could have worked. Yeah, short pike, yeah. It's Josh Shu. Let me rephrase it. I actually want to go back and say what I said. Yes, Junyo is my favorite, but I think Josh Shu is like my second favorite of the interactions that you get. I really love his voice in Origins. Josh Shu's voice is really fucking good. I love it. It does his vibe very well. Don't get me wrong, I liked Vic's work as Josh Shu, but I don't know. I really like this vibe that Josh Shu has in Origins. He is such a fucking bro. He's so cool. Yeah, like a retextured pulled out could work, yeah. It was intentional to be, a lot of the VO choices were very intentionally ruled, like one used first line of dialogue, having him mispronounce brigands in a hilariously intentional way. God, the mispronunciations when I started hearing that on stream and hearing and seeing everyone's reactions to it was fucking amazing. Especially to Lubu's name. I remember my chat just being so upset and I just couldn't help but laugh. Sorry, chat. You know I love you, but it was fucking hilarious seeing you all just be so upset. I found it so fucking funny seeing everyone's reaction when I saw it for the first time. It's Louis Boo! Everyone was just so fucking like, there's no fucking shot they called him Louis Boo. I was like, bro, that's so fucking funny. Brig Ants. Bloody Louis Boo. He's so based. I love him. I love Louis Boo. What if I just started calling him Louis Boo? I get the feeling a lot of people would just never come back to my streams ever again. For the bit, though, that'd be pretty fucking funny. All right, we should be getting Abandon Hope. You cannot escape, or some shit like that. Oh, that's right. I forgot they're doing all that shit first. They're gonna just completely trap in South real fast. What the fuck? They all collectively just jump the fuck out of that one soldier. Here we go.
We are trapped.
Louis Boo.
My lord, I am here.
Trying to think of another name they fucking butchered. Can't remember.
Abandon hope. You will
Yep, there it
not
is.
get away. Prepare to meet your doom.
It's just him and a couple soldiers, I think. There's like literally nothing else here. Yeah, it's just him and some soldiers, I think. Yep. Oh, what do they call it? Swin Su or some shit like that? No, it's actually Lubu. It is actually Lubu. For some reason, they just started calling Lubu Louis Boo, and I have no idea why. Swan Su. Swan Chuan.
Cao Cao, your life.
Hello? What? What are you doing here? Wait, I wasn't ready. My reaction to this. What is he doing here? I thought he. Whoa! Nice try, bitch. Oh, he is so strong. His health. Oh no. Oh, what have I done? I've made a horrible mistake. What is he doing here? I thought it was Lee Kuan Du. He shows up. What if I skip this battle? I don't say I skip this battle, and then maybe he shows up at Guan Du. So maybe I did do this right. Well, let me see what happens if I actually. Well, I'm going. Never mind. I'm dead. It's Louis Boo. Ooh. No. Fuck you. No. Fuck me. No. I let go of my guard as he swung. I saw him do it. If there was ever a moment where that shit went slow motion, it would have been no. Like I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. All right, every time I fucking fail, you're gonna see me T-pose. I boss. Oh, it's so Jover for me. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck you, bitch. He's got so much Muso bar. What do I do? What's a generic to do here? Hey, here's the canonical reason of how Sao Ong died, by the way. What? He blocks my moves? You hoe! Yeah, block this one, you bitch. I gotta live. I gotta live. Not today, Lighty. Oh my god, he's right here. Are you kidding me? What? What do you mean he's here? Ow, ow, the pain, the pain. Oh!
Hate can be cruel.
Mercy! So get your dumb ass in that fucking escape point. Okay, I need Cao Cao to get in. Wait. A little bit of cheese. I didn't mean to do that. Gotta charge up my moves. He is just staring a hole through me right now. He's here to guarantee the canon timeline? No. I mean, Dan White's gonna get fucking cooked by him. Realistically. Cao Cao, get in here! I gotta get Lu Bu away from him. No, don't fight him, you stupid idiot! Holy shit! I gotta get him away from the others. Cao Cao, please tell me that's not you. Okay, Cao Cao dipped. He dipped. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. What the fuck is he doing here? Hey, oh god. Ugh. What's a generic man to do? Suzaku! That's, I swear to God, if you do not get in that goddamn escape point, literally graveyard dead, my friend.
My road to domination cannot end here.
What the fuck? I was scared to kill him here because I want to see if he shows up at Guandu now. Yeah, I killed him and I killed his daughter. His daughter was in the carriage. I killed her. Lu Lingqi is dead. You can believe it. No, it's because we let him leave at we let him escape at Shop East. Now he's gonna start showing up. Holy fuck. He almost obliterated me. Okay, let's see what happens here. So apparently he might show up later on in the battle. So we gotta just let this happen. We'll let Guan Yu charge up. We gotta ensure that Liu Bei is fucking off though, because that way Guan Yu actually stays for the whole battle as a buffed up form. So we gotta ensure that Liu Bei does die right away. Yeah, Shopee was before this stage. That scared the fuck out of me. DW4 Lu Bu is a freak. All right, let's go deal with Liu Bei now and see if we can trigger what's his face Lu Bu still during this battle. I don't know if it's possible because we didn't take him out at Huan Castle, which is honestly was an intentional thing. I noticed I could have probably taken him out in the overworld at least. So and the reason I didn't, I want to see if I could trigger him here. God, that fucking took me off guard. Holy shit. I nearly shit bricks there. That was terrifying. I like how the ones that die during this stage are the ones that end up leaving Lu Bu. All right, let's see if we can. All right, we've officially taken out Liu Bei, so he will not end up retreating, I don't think, now.
I cannot die here.
Oh my fucking god, that scared the shit out of me. I think that gave me a slight headache from how much I got scared by him. Oh, my game's lagging. My game is not fucking having it. Fuck, I want X mark. Look at that shit. Do you think Guan Yu will just be like, why the hell do you have my brother's horse? No reason. Don't worry about it. Why do you have red hair? Shouldn't Lu Bu have that horse? That'd be so hilarious if we actually walk over to Lu Bu and he doesn't have red hair. I'm assuming he'll still have it, though. I don't think they went that much attention to detail, like in the more later games. You know, it was just lying around, you know? That's all. All right, let me check out over here real quick. That would be funny, though, if he didn't have it, but I'm assuming he does. Yeah, he does. I think I just saw him with it. Yeah, he has it. Damn, he's fucking going in quick! Oh, Yan Liang, what the fuck? Yan Liang's not buffed up. Wait, what? He's supposed to be buffed here. A little bit of lag. Huh. He was very easy. What the hell?
He was supposed to be buffed up. That's strange.
Let us go as well.
Okay, so yeah, Guan Yu's he's still buffed. He's got the lightning aura. Ow, that was my knee. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Why wasn't he buffed up? He's usually always buffed up against even fighting Guan Yu. Guess we'll wait and see what happens with Wen Chou now. Where is he going? Where are you going? He's that way. To the right. Now to the left, because I'm facing the other direction now. Go to the left. All right, let's go help out in Baima. Oh, yeah, Lu Bu can just clear. As soon as you get rid of Liu Bei, Guan Yu could realistically just clear this whole battlefield. His morale doesn't really go low at all. Lu Bu usually comes over here, but I think it shows up after Yuan Shao shows up, so let's just ensure that we keep Baima safe for the time being. It's so great that they ended up remastering or remixing this song for Origins. God, the remix was so good when I got to hear it off camera. Okay. Is there somebody else? Oh yeah, Guo Su. He's not going to retreat because of the mod. Yep. All right, so I think once Wen Chou is gone, because Baima is officially safe, at least for now. I could realistically get rid of those base captains as well, just for the sake of being careful here. Yeah, Yuan Shao does retreat. If you do enough damage to his forces, he will just retreat. So right now, we are not going to be triggering Wu Chao, because I ended up saving Baima. Baima has to be... Baima or Yanjing have to fall. Right, this stage is very laggy. What up, Super Afro Gundam? Welcome up, we're doing good. So yeah, realistically, you need to have Baima or Yanjin fall, and then you could start triggering, and then you have to have them start the siege on Guanju Castle. And then once you do that, Wu Chao should trigger. But since I saved Baima and Guan Yu's over at Yanjin, we're fine. It's not going to trigger. Uh-oh, he's here already.
Cao Cao is but a pebble in the road.
A pebble in the road to me. And also, I think Chung Hook defects as well, if he doesn't die to Guan Yu. When you do Wu Chao, I could be wrong though. I think he does. I haven't triggered Wu Chao that much because you usually have to, I guess, suck at the game in order to lose Baima or Yanjin. All right, just want to take out his base captains. All right, let's go head over towards Baima and see what happens. He is not taking out fucking Wen Chou yet.
The enemy's strong.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to go help out Eugene here. Eugene, I think, always has like super low morale for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, Eugene's just set up to fail. He's usually very weak. Not to mention he's going up against a pretty, well, okay, not now, but he was going up against a pretty decently high morale Yuan Shao at the time. All right, Menchung's watching over Yanjin. Guan Yu is still fighting over there. What do you mean you're struggling? I'm right here. What is his morale like? Because it's got to be fucking low. Wow, he has 1 morale. Eugene, you suck. Holy shit. It just goes to show that, like, they kind of expect you to lose Baima because of how low Eugene's morale gets, excuse me. But since I technically stopped it, he's not losing his morale as quickly. Oh, we didn't get rid of that base captain over there either. Let me go deal with that. Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to be able to trigger Lu Bu here. Maybe we got to wait until Wen Chou's defeated, which I don't know why Guan Yu's taking like 30 years to kill Wen Chou, because usually he's pretty quick about it. Like, what is his morale at? Let me see. Wen Chou's like no morale anymore. Yeah. Oh, no, he took him out already. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I don't know what happens now. Maybe since we end up triggering Wan Castle, we won't get it here. How does the game look so good? It's using an HD texture pack. It's really great. The person who made the texture pack is in the description of my my YouTube stuff.
I bow to your schemes.
And my YouTube should be in one of the widgets on Twitch. I just tend to stream on both since I like giving people the option. I know some people prefer to be on Twitch. over YouTube and vice versa. But it's a really good texture pack. Yeah, I really want to see what would happen. I don't know how to trigger it specifically. Maybe because of Juan Castle. Maybe if I skipped Juan Castle, maybe we would have gotten it. I thought if I let what's his face, Lu Bu live, maybe it would have been fine. Unless we had to let everything happen with Baima being taken or something too. I'm not entirely sure what triggers Lu Bu. This whole battle, in my opinion, is very weird in Dynasty Warriors 4. It's a very weird battle. Also, Jung Ho's already dead too, I just noticed. I don't think I killed him. I think it was probably Guan Yu. Yeah, that would have been awesome, seeing Guan Yu duke it with Lu Bu. I'm pretty sure Lu Bu still would have won because he has a higher... Actually, no. Guan Yu's got a really good damage output as well. Oh my god, freaking... This stage specifically is like tanking me. I'm streaming it. That's alright. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not triggering it. That's weird. Alright, let's head over towards Yanjin. Because Guan Yu's taken like 13 years to do it. All right, I'll leave Yujin over there by himself at Bai Ma. If by some weird chance we end up getting Lu Bu over there, that'd be hilarious if I could actually like get Lu Bu and then he freaking just comes over here, and I can lure him over to Guan Yu so they could duke it out. Because this game really freaking glazed Guan Yu for making him buffed up in a lot of different stages. I know Bo Wan Po's another one. There is a couple others that like make him like buffed up with the lightning aura and everything. They give him like high damage and good and like big defense. All right, let's see what happens if we get rid of one of Yuan Shao's sons here. Enemy officer defeated.
Idiots. How can you not
Okay,
do such a
maybe
small
this will trigger it?
castle?
Okay, I didn't realize we didn't get this yet. We are just now getting this. He's doing an all-out attack, which means nothing's probably going to happen because all of his officers are dead, so all of his men are going to just sit there. Because I remember it happening after we triggered that little talk there where he says, "Idiots, how could you not capture a single castle?" or something like that, whatever he just said. I wasn't paying attention. He is the god of war, that's true. He is the god of war. Yeah, this stage is like tanking my fucking my frame rate for some reason. I'm glad it's not OBS, it's just the game. If it was ever OBS issues, then I'd be like, when I gotta troubleshoot it for like 30 hours. Because OBS, amazing software, but it can be really, really annoying sometimes. I'm gonna make a sprint over to Bai Ma and see what happens, but I'm pretty confident that we're not gonna get Lu Bu here. I think what we should have done was make it to where we fight, we should have avoided Juan Castle, and he probably would have shown up there. But I thought I would have still had a chance if I didn't trigger, his death at Juan Castle. But yeah, there you go. You can at least see that he shows up in different battles. If you don't let him die at Shop E, if you just let him retreat, or just don't take part in Shop E either. I'm sure that also counts. Yeah, he's usually supposed to show up right here, at this gate right here. But clearly not the case this time. All right, so Yuan Shao is already fighting Yujin. Did Yujin get any morale? He got 2 morale, so that's why he's actually standing a chance against Yuan Shao right now. That's so fucking funny. Yuan Shao lost all his morale, and Yujin got 1 extra morale. Oh, it's true. Naveer's not here at the moment, so you have to make up for it, Haku. I was totally off tune when I was trying to do the fucking full bloom song there.
No, it can't.
Okay, well, here you go. So, Yuan Shao's retreating anyway. Doesn't matter. No Lu Bu.
Curses. Retreat. Retreat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It probably just activated in what I was about to say. Right here, just going by itself. I think Naveer says they work at this time, which is why. I think they're like, what, 12-hour difference from us? Or something like that. Oh, Lord of mercy. I should have made a separate save file. Big rip. The war against Liu Bei. I'm gonna let this cutscene play real quick. I'll be right back.
This Liu Bei is remarkable. He controls no land, but the people love him.
Oh, when are they gonna stop running? I'm getting hungry.
Liu Bei's charisma, the Sun family's land, support of the people, and advantage of terrain. This sandstorm that is impeding our path may be our greatest obstacle to total conquest.
Okay. We're probably going to Dynasty Warriors Origins this and only play up to make maybe Chirby. Then I'll call it for the day. Oh, let me turn off the BRB. My bad. I wanted at least the cutscene to keep playing. All right. Let's do it. I forget to avoid like any of these fucking traps that it gives you.
Zhuge Liang is an unparalleled military genius. He will definitely have some kind of scheme. We must be cautious.
I think Zhao Yun's going to be up here and he's going to like run away now. Or I can just duel him, I guess. I guess that works too. Yeah, stupid. Oh my god, that C3 just melted his health.
You fight well.
Thanks, man. I win. It will fall back.
Enemy officer defeated.
Very weird seeing Simo Yi here for this battle. Clearly should not be here.
Let us go as well.
Yeah, I'm wondering what they're gonna do with all this different stuff. I'm curious. I'm so used to playing the Shu version of this stage. I never really played the Wei version, so I have no idea what to expect with this battle. Jun Young has no morale. Okay. But he'll die, yeah, relatively easily. That's weird. Why didn't you have morale?
Let us go as well.
Oh, the fire attack's been foiled. Okay.
Zhuge Liang have multiple schemes. Do not over-pursue the enemy. Advance carefully.
Nah, I'm here already. Let's fight. Oh. I guess it wasn't going to be that easy. I'm assuming they'll pop up at Cao Cao's main camp. Bro got so... Damn, like, none of them have morale. What's happening? They have no morale stars. That's very weird. Let's go get rid of those gate captains. Oh, God.
Zhuge Liang's cunning.
Yo, what up, DK? Welcome. Hope you're doing good.
We cannot afford to get careless.
So I haven't been here for the Origin streams. Been playing it myself slowly and avoided spoilers. Just finished today, and goddamn, is DW back? Yo, I feel you on that one. Where am I going? I need to get my horse. But no, it's no problem at all. I expected a lot of people to probably not tune in just for the sake of spoilers, which I have no problem with. ET's all good. I'm glad you had fun with it though. I fucking had a blast with it. I still have to finish through Wei's stuff, but I'm doing that stuff probably off camera.
One Yu's unit has appeared.
It is as I predicted. Let us deal with the situation calmly.
So weird seeing Shushu actually help us. So did not even Extreme Legends have a battle that covered the 8 Gates formation? I just realized that. I'm assuming no. Oh, great. Please don't be buffed. Fuck my life. Oh no. Yep. He hurts. Oh yeah, that time that was me, bitch. Damn. Oh, I blocked it. Never mind, we're good. We're so fucking back. Oh, you fucking panic moosoing bitch. Oh, God, I like mashed my little heart out there. I was like, I need to win this. Either I die or we lose the time limit.
Farewell.
Yeah, I'm assuming there wasn't an 8 gates formation thing. I don't know when they actually, for the first time, actually tackled the 8 gates formation. Is it 7? They tackled the 8 gates formation?
We can't fall behind.
We cannot afford to get killed. The enemy will attempt to hit us where we are most vulnerable.
I get it. We gotta be wary. Oh, one ping. All right, well, everyone's dead, so I'm assuming they're gonna be showing up at the main camp and destroying the supply depot. So I'll go over there and be there, I guess. Yeah, I had so much fun. When I was playing through the Shu story, holy fuck, there were so many moments where I was hyped up. Yep, called it. So instead of it just being Zhongfei, it ended up being Liu Bei, Zhongfei, and Zhuge Liang, I assume. Called it. Yeah, Sun Quan's very likable in the game. All the characters realistically are just like super likable. I don't have a single character I hate during it. I can maybe make the argument at least for one of them, which is Zote Song, since they decided to once again still make him kind of, you know, over the top with, you know, simping for Guan Yu. But aside from that, I mean, for some reason, there's still likable elements to him.
I believe I have bought enough time.
I assume they made Yuan-Shu horrendous because they just genuinely did not want you to bond with the character so you could keep hating him. I feel like it would have been weird because at least when it came down to with Wu, obviously Yuan-Shu was giving them so much hardship in the game. If they actually let you have a bond and be like, here's a slightly more human side to Yuan-Shu, it probably would have made it a little bit less of an enjoyment. So at least it probably would, or it wouldn't have felt as rewarding. What are you doing in a back alleyway, Liu Bei, you freak? Oh, yeah, no, everyone was fucking horny for fucking Zidalon. Everyone.
Enemy officer defeated.
Got him!
I cannot die here. Not before the Han is restored.
Yo, what up, Evox? Welcome over. Doing good? And QB Gaming. Hope you both are doing well. Man, no, the Wu stuff, the Wu content I really enjoyed. I mean, all the content in the game I enjoyed. I went in, like, not trying to be biased for the Kingdom, so I wanted to try to go at this with a fresh start because I'm like, Shu, like, isn't easily one of my favorites. It has some of my favorite characters in it. But, like, I kind of went through with, like, no bias towards any of the Kingdoms that I like the most and everything, and just being able to just experience all the characters is, like, just their own independent ways of how they wrote them in this game. And they did all of them so much justice. They did all of them amazingly. There was no character I genuinely hated aside Yuan-Shu. Because he was a little bitch. Oh, there he is at the bridge. I need to turn on a fan in here. It's starting to get warm. Ended up becoming like 70 degrees here. When the other days it was like 40 degrees Fahrenheit as the high. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, you don't get Eve when you join the Wei side of this. That's kind of whack. It's very strange. Please don't make me fucking duel shoot Zhao Yun again. I will fucking decline his ass.
My spear shall you.
Okay. No, I'm not dueling you. I don't want to duel anymore. That's fine. I'll make it work. It's okay. Yeah, how's that morale fucking falling, bitch? I saw that fall. Oh, and he got buffed up. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna try to fucking win that duel. Ow.
Enemy
Got him.
officer defeated. For the sake of my lord, I cannot fall here.
I don't know if you could drop Lu Bu's morale. I don't know if it's like permanently always at 8 stars. Something tells me it's permanently at 8 for some reason.
We can't fall behind.
All right, next up is Zhong Fei, and I'm assuming he's going to want to duel me too, but I'm going to decline him because I don't want to duel. I can't do it, mate. I'm losing my mental capacity because the heat's getting to me. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, it is Lu Bu, so it does make sense.
A piece of me?
Do you even get this cutscene if you do the Shu version? I don't think you do.
Well then, come and get it.
Oh, was that me?
To stop an entire army alone.
Yeah, it's me.
Incredible.
Are you ready to take on Zhang Fei?
Nope, I'm not ready to face you. At least not in a duel. I'll take the lack of morale because you are super tanky in this fight, and I was not going to have the time nor the nor the defenses for that to face you in a duel. What up, Takashima? Welcome over. Doing ah shit. Welcome over. Doing good. Got the Lu Bu scene in Origins. I have one word to say. Phrasing. So, I actually do have one question for people who haven't played Origins or at least saw the clips of Origins if you didn't play it. So, for how they portrayed Lu Bu's, or how they showcased Lu Bu's death, I know historically he was someone who ended up begging for his life. And obviously in Origins, they did not do that there. They actually showed him fighting and like fighting to complete exhaustion, but still managing to at least like get a bunch of soldiers off of him. He was chained by both Zhong Fei and Xu Chu, and he was also taking frontal attacks from Xiahou Dun and Guan Yu, but still was managing to hold off for the most part until he threw his halberd. Did anybody enjoy that death, or would they have preferred him to be, you know, pleading for or begging for his life like he did originally? I think in terms of showcasing this very powerful opponent, I think for some reason, I think I liked it this way. I think the death that they gave him in this game was really nice. I actually enjoyed the fact that he was rebellious until the end. Again, I know it's not historically accurate, but when has Dynasty Warriors ever been 100% historically accurate? So for me, I was like, I can never look at this game to be like, oh, well, this wasn't historically accurate, because there's a lot of things about these games that isn't 100% accurate with its history. Because again, they go off Romance of the Three Kingdoms as well, which isn't also very 100% accurate either. No, they don't have horse. So they have dismounting animations, but they don't have mounting animations. I guess to be fair, you never see generics get on horses. I mean, to be fair, you don't see any NPCs get on their horse until like they're off screen. So I don't know. It's really weird. But no, they have a dismounting animation, but not an actual mounting animation. But yeah, for me at least, I enjoyed his death scene in Origins. I think it's probably my favorite death scene of Lu Bu's. Don't get me wrong. I like the fact that such a strong man was so afraid to die. But I actually liked the whole thing with that. Oh, yeah, the amount of aura that Liu Bei gave off with him just standing there and even letting just the halberd just barely pierce his hair. I was like, oh, that was sick. They gave fucking Liu Bei some aura points there. Yeah, no, I liked it. Yeah, no, it's not bad at all. It's just like I never mind it personally. And popping it off of the horse. I'm used to also hearing people say aura because I'm a wrestling fan. Everyone in wrestling mentions fucking aura. Roman Reigns has the most aura. Look at this entrance that Cody Rhodes is doing. He has so much aura. Like everyone fucking does it. Oh, Jagellion's here. Interesting. Oh, good block. God damn. My reactions? Even though I'm tired, that's pretty wild. I imagine we wait for a sequel before we get an Empires. I really think that there's one thing people are forgetting when they want an Empires game. They're probably going to go off the assumption that like they're going to want to introduce all these other characters first to these new fans. Like old to us, new to them. There's a lot of characters first that need to be introduced first before they can worry about making an Empires game. Then you could also have an Empires game that covers all those fields, at least up to Wuzhong Plains. Maybe even have DLC for it that covers the Jin stuff. Who knows? But I think there would have to be a sequel of Origins first, where we can have all the characters finally present, and then we worry about an Empires game.
We must all follow your example.
Then, yeah, so I would say worry about sequels. Where's my horse? Oh, it's all over there. Can't get over that. All right, Choo Choo, don't die on me. Hey. Romantic reigns of you. Romantic reigns. What the hell? Rip. Yeah, I would 100% wait for a sequel first. I know people love and clamor for Empires games, but I highly recommend that we should wait for the sequel first, where we get to have all our characters back pretty much, and then we can actually worry about having an Empires game, which will have all the characters back and everything. Can you imagine the outrage and backlash of the Western fandom if there was a DLC pack for Origins that was just the two Chaos? I still like for them for a storytelling perspective, I really feel like they should have been in the base game. But not to mention that could have also been more screen time for Sun Tzu as well when you think about it. But it would be very weird to add in more characters instead of just like maybe giving unique weapons for the current characters. Because if I feel like if they actually bring in all those characters that were missing that should have been in this game as DLC and they have no story relevance whatsoever, it's just going to feel very weird. Maybe they could make it to where they actually have like bonds and stuff and like they poke them in the cutscenes, but then it's like, well, great. Now that they're in all these cutscenes, I feel like I have to replay the game all over again or some shit like that. It would be very weird to include characters now that the story for the Kirby stuff is already like set in stone and done. Definitely include them in the next game, but having them as DLC would be very, very weird. Any of the ones that were missing from this game that were supposed to be in that time period. The two Qiaos, Cao Pi, Guan Ping, like all of them feel like they should have been there during that time. Cao Ren. Like it just feels like weird if they would do it now. So I don't think they should do that. It would feel very weird. Unless they actually intend to do something like that, which would also just be very strange where they like plug them in the story. I feel like that'd be so fucking strange. And then it would be kind of annoying because then you would have to go back and play the story just to see them. I don't know how they would manage to do that. I would love to see Zulong fucking folding fans. That would be hilarious. They are strong, but do not falter. I can't do that South voice for some reason.
I cannot die here. Not before the Han is restored.
Well, I can't exactly add it to. Oh, like, oh no, yeah, I guess I can because I didn't do Guan Du's video yet. Yeah, I could do that. I didn't realize I muted my mic. Sorry. I asked people in my last stream if I wanted to include Bai Ma and Yanjin battle in Origins, and I think that was a resounding yes because it was technically part of Guan Du. So I guess I'd be adding those two together. So it'll be very interesting how I do go about it, but we'll see how it goes. Parrot fans. I do not want single fans. I hate the single fans. I think they're awful. But that's just my personal opinion. I think they're terrible. I think they should be banned forever. I think they need a brand new moveset. When I played them recently, I thought they were awful. Iron Fan can never come back ever again. Teehee. If they revamp the single fans to where the moveset's actually fun, sure. I did not think they were fun at all. So if they revamp them and make them more enjoyable, sure. I think one of the sisters should have a twin fan, the other one could have a single fan. I weirdly didn't mind how they played in 9, weirdly.
It is I who will win this battle and rule over the land.
Lord Kang Pong is acting a bit strangely.
Oh, right, I gotta go deal with him. Right, forgot about that. That's okay, Haku. It wouldn't be the first L you take. Or Navir, for that matter. Who's working under? Oh, he's working under Sub P. Okay, he's right there. If that's the case, I'll run up this way. you came at me first with saying just L take.
There's a strange altar set up in the enemy camp.
I had to fight back. Hey, bitch.
Didn't work, huh?
Nope, did not work. Okay.
Can we not replace the troops we lost at Changban in time?
Nope.
Enemy officer defeated.
All right, let's run straight for the altar. Just completely ruin the fire attack.
Phew, I better get out of here.
Obviously, I'm joking with y'all, though. I love you both. I love you, Navir and Haku. I love you. But I had to fire back. Meow, meow, meow. You know what I should have done when I went out of my room? Should have gotten something for my head because I forgot I still got that headache when I got jump scared by Lu Bu. No joke. I legit like screamed when I saw him pop up at one castle. I was like, "Why are you here?" Oh my god, I'm tired of fucking dueling you. You're not buffed up or anything, so you probably will die right away. Rip.
You fight well. I shall withdraw for now.
I would enjoy having someone nurse me back to health. My headache is fupping with my speech. Well, more than usual, because my speech is usually awful to begin with, but you get the idea. Well, if it isn't... Wait a minute. Why was his health non-existent? He had like... Whoops. I didn't even know I could do that. He had like... I'm trying to like give a visual here. Oh wait, I got a great idea. Hang on, let's pull that back up again. Hold on. He had... Say this is a regular health bar. That was the size of his health bar. Why was his health bar so awful? Even his bodyguard. Look at the bodyguard right here. This one right in front of me. He has like no health.
I was unable.
What the hell?
Enemy officer defeated.
That was bizarre.
I believe I have bought enough time.
You bought enough time. Shut the fuck up. You ain't done shit. They have the flu. Rip. Oh, is it because of Chung Bong? Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I did not know that would weaken him. That seems like such a weird thing to do. I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but I'm like, Of all the things, it's so funny. I thought it was just a lack of soldiers or something.
To surrender. He is already headed for our position.
Oh, great. Now we're going to go deal with one guy. So you still have to ensure that one guy doesn't go through with the fire attack all the way. So it was just because of Changbong. Okay. Because I did whoop his ass at Changbong. Interesting. That's cool. I didn't think it would do it because of his health bar, but okay. I thought it was just because they didn't have enough Actually, what I expected is that because he mentioned that they weren't going to get any reinforcements from Changbong yet, I thought it was just because Zhao Yun wasn't going to pop up, but Zhao Yun was still there. All right, chat. Now we just sit here for 30 million years waiting for Huang Gai. Oops, hit my mic. Sorry, I keep doing that a lot. Don't worry, we're speeding up the game. So how's your day?
For a ship that is about to surrender, it is moving way too fast. We must prevent that ship from approaching us.
I mean, I'm here. I can't really prevent it, but I can at least be right here for it. The lightning aura in this game looks so fucking sick. It's still my favorite lightning aura. It looks so intense. The 5 one's still good too, but this one just looks so fucking cool. I'm waiting for him. I'm here. Spaghetti coating, yeah. Zhuge like the big dong energy. He wishes he could be like Dong Zhuo. Yeah, at least for me right now, there's a mod to at least get rid of the auto lock, but yeah, no, I completely agree. The auto lock is fucking atrocious in 3 and 4. I hate that they decided to get rid of the auto lock in 4 Empires, but didn't decide to put it in the base game. I was so upset about that. I was like, why? But thanks to modding, at least, there's no auto lock, which is really nice. Not having auto lock in these games is so amazing. It feels so good to play them. But I completely agree. So he fucking hurts. Oh, I didn't actually realize he was actually totally buffed up. All right, fire attack has been prevented. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Ha! Life! Same, brother. Same. Hiya. Yep, you did.
I shall carry this shame with me.
I cannot wait to see the hypothetical for Wei. Like, I guess final battle hypothetical.
Do not falter.
A quote to live by. Ha! Life. I kind of went a little ham with these games, honestly, when I was a kid. I actually had some really good shit when I was younger. I would actually argue that I was probably better because I was still dealing with the auto lock in that game, but I actually could play it optimally. Nowadays, I play like a fucking old geezer who just doesn't know how to play video games anymore. So honestly, it's opposite of what I have. Like currently. I mean, now obviously there's like good weapons and everything here too, but even still, like I was doing pretty good. I think I didn't go too hard for like the level 10 or 11 weapons though. So I didn't have anything amazing, but I at least had like a lot of the stuff like pretty much ranked up all the way. I was like, damn, I'm doing pretty good. My bodyguards are actually really, really strong and useful. I was like, damn. Why can't I do that now? If you skip Cao Cao's running away when he just barely squeaks out, no! I could fucking see that. That's amazing. All right, since we stopped all the fire attack shit, do they get any more reinforcements from Liu Bei's army? I know usually they have like Guan Yu, Zhong Fei pop up here. I think I'm near the top left of the map, if I'm not mistaken. Do they still show up, or is it just good? If you can make your own warrior style game, what would it be? What, like with my own like creativity and just like what original stories and stuff? Or are you talking about just like in general Dynasty Warriors? Oh no, I guess to be fair, you said warriors, so just with like anything in mind. One big one. I think my biggest one. And it's honestly a little bit more than the other one. I think I would legit want a Lord of the Rings Warriors game. Lord of the Rings. That would probably be one of my biggest ones. The other one would probably just be the one with my characters because I have a story that kind of has a lot of war to it. So I would probably do that as well. Probably have one with all my characters and everything. I know I don't show my characters off a lot, but it's just because I work on them so much. I don't think to actually show them off, which is sad. Which is why I at least have them around and everything. Soul Calibur would be pretty cool too. Yeah. Yeah, I think those are the biggest two. Number 3 would probably be Star Wars, but if I can find something bigger than that for me, I probably would replace it. But Star Wars is up there for me for number 3. So, I realistically, number 1 for me, the biggest goal, because obviously my story is my biggest like thrive and goal, is probably my own story with my characters and everything, because it could work as a Warriors game. But like probably close number 2 easily is Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings would easily be like the next one. I only put Lord of the Rings first at the moment because of it's because obviously I'm still working on my story and working out a lot of different things with it. But in terms of like the earlier stuff with the story with like all the war stuff and everything, like the early stuff, that could at least definitely be made as a Warriors game. What up, Deadpool? Man, welcome over. Doing good. What world history would you want to see in Warrior style game? I know we ended up getting Bladestorm out of it, but I would love a Bladestorm Warriors game. I think it'd be really fun. Be able to have a more, because I know for most part Bladestorm is obviously just more so strategy than anything, but I enjoyed the gameplay for what it was. But I think being able to have, like, especially when they actually gave us Joan of Arc and Warriors Orochi, I really wanted to be able to have a Bladestorm game like that too. A World War style Warriors game. I mean, it's supposed to be people usually just working with like rifles and guns and everything, which is why I don't think usually that thing has been ever tried. It'd be a bit difficult to do since usually it's just people just using guns.
Enemy officer defeated.
Hey, Bart, what Star Wars would be really fucking fun. I know a lot of them just have like obviously just like lightsaber, but like you can make it to where they have like different movesets because they have different forms of lightsaber combat. Obviously, I feel like Anakin would be very quick, probably, since I know at least in like the Battlefront 2 game, they make him very aggressive in his combat style. So he would just be doing a lot of like strong, or not strong, but he would be doing a lot of swift attacks. Mace Windu would probably be more power, I feel. Obviously, we would have a dual wielder like a Leia Sakura. Obi-Wan, I'm trying to think. I know he's like a very precise, like, oh my God, I'm fucking sick of these goddamn duels, brother. You know what? I forgot he had a maxed out Muso bar right off the bat. Well, yeah, I mean, sort of in a way. I mean, everyone has their own different hilts, so you can just go off of that if you even want to as well. All right, at least he's not that buff. That's good, at least. And he got his Muso, so he's going to trigger it immediately. Yep. Yep. Because you got to think. Oh, thank God. When it comes down to a lot of the stuff for that, there's a lot of people who have similar, like, take for instance, Anakin and Obi-Wan have the same lightsaber color, so that wouldn't really work that way. They both rock blue, so you'd probably just have to go off the hilt instead, or handle, whatever it is. I think that's right, hilt. That's what you would have to probably go off of if you want to be able to tell the lightsabers apart. You'd have to go off the hilt for it. Being able to use Maul with the dual-bladed lightsaber, oh, please give me that. His moveset would probably be one of the most fun in the game, easily. If they were to have like something like Vader, if they ever wanted to make him like a thing, unless they only covered the Clone Wars stuff. Obviously, they could have him just having a very slow but powerful type of like moveset as well. I can already see with him, like, because most of the time he used to use it when he's Vader, he uses one arm. Maybe when he has like maybe like a Muso rage moment, like how you do in Origins, you can make it to where he maybe changes up his movesets, where he uses both hands to go even harder with his attacks. That'd be really fun. Yeah, everyone has a lightsaber, so, and not to mention with the color as well. Again, it can't really differentiate moveset because, again, a lot of people have the same like color of their lightsabers. There's like a million different people who have like blue lightsabers. So you would have to go based strictly off their hilts, since their hilts are at least unique to them. We must not fall. I can't do the fucking voice. I can't do that Cao Cao voice at all. I feel like I can. I'm doing my throat in a weird way when I'm doing it. I just try to follow that up with a fucking extra charge attack. I'm not playing Origins anymore. God damn it, Origins, get out of my head. I love you, but god damn it.
I have borne witness to your strength.
Oh, excuse me. Good lord. Can we become superior of a clan like in SW4? Like, you're gonna have to give me a little bit more of a description than that. There have been a couple people that mentioned a Dragon Ball one to me. I think 10 was one that brought it up during during one of my streams. I think they mentioned that like a Dragon Ball one would be interesting. Which, all in all, as like they started talking more about it, at first I was against it because I feel like I was like, it wouldn't really work. It should work more like a fighting game. But as I started hearing more of what they were saying, I'm like, oh, yeah, actually, no, I guess that could work. Yeah, it's possible. Maybe have an area where you can fight on the ground and another area where you fight up in the sky. That'd be pretty interesting too. It's possible. Konami is letting people cook with their franchises. We're getting a Metroidvania Pac-Man, who says they wouldn't let Omega Force cook with Suikoden. What the fuck? Metroidvania Pac-Man. That's very interesting.
Is everything all right?
Order 66 would be a fucking blast.
Could it be that one day the world will be as peaceful as this?
That day will come soon enough. Do not forget. That is the reason we have come.
My wife?
To vanquish the
Not actually, because I know that's Cao P's wife, but you get what I mean. I was just saying in general, I'm a fan. I simp for Zenji.
To end the turmoil,
She's so fucking based.
I shall play the villain a while longer. Soon, John.
We'll be ending it after this, by the way.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh, right. It ends at Hefei. They don't actually have an actual Hefei castle. Yeah, I fucking love Zenji's voice in this game. I don't think she's had really any bad voices, personally. I can't remember how she was in 9, but aside from that, I mean, regardless, I just always loved Zenji. She was great. I ended up playing. She was one of my introductions to the Dynasty games, since she was there for Dynasty Warriors 3's Jam Pack demo. It was really good. But yeah, my room's starting to get a little warm. It is pretty much dinner time at this point, and my headache is getting a little heavier because of the heat in the room. So I think this will be a good stopping point for us here today. But yeah. So what I plan on doing next time we do a Warrior stream, I'll see if people want me to continue more of Sao On, because we only have 2 chapters left, I think. But but aside from that, we'll probably do Dynasty Warriors 3 with Zote Song during for Guan Yu's story mode, maybe. So maybe we'll make that the next thing for Warrior stuff. As for the rest of this weekend, I'll probably be doing, if I have the time for it, Sea of Thieves tomorrow with some friends, and then probably play Sonic 2 on Sunday. And I'm trying to see if I can get together a small group for Marvel Rivals later on next week. So I'll see about that one. That'll probably happen near like the end of the week. I'm still waiting to hear back from someone on that one. And maybe some PS2 games. And yeah, we'll see how because I want to play some more of the classic Dynasty Warriors games. So we'll probably do Dynasty Warriors 3 next. And then we'll carry over, maybe do Dynasty Warriors 5 as well, because I just really love the game. But yeah, everybody, that's going to be where we finish up the stream for today.
I want to say thank you very much for tuning into today's stream. If you were chatting in the chat, lurk and smash the like button, all that stuff. Greatly appreciate y'all very, very much. If someone's watching this later and you enjoyed it, want to see some more, be sure to hit that like button. We greatly appreciate it if you want to see some more Dynasty Warriors 4 on the channel. And of course, if you're new to my channel, like my content, hit that subscribe button. We are trying to hit 10K subs on the channel. We're doing amazing with all that awesome support. We're getting closer and closer to that 9K, and I cannot thank y'all enough for it. And of course, you could also join the Discord server at the top of the description. You can check it out over there. We do have somewhere there where you can talk about Warrior stuff. We have a whole section category for it, whatever you want to call it. And I do also stream over on twitch.tv/LightyTheNube. You can also check that out in the description as well. We are trying to hit 1K followers over there as well. So we greatly appreciate that. But with that being said, chat lurkers, those of you who watch later, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day and or evening. I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Farewell.